Wow. Wow. Okay, so that is what Foreigner looks like in a live setting. Almost 10 minutes. They stretched the hell out of that song, man. Damn. That was excellent. The piano got its due. The guitar got its due. The bass got a little in there. The sax got a lot in there. And definitely you can't take anything away from, sorry, I don't know what the lead vocal's name is. Excellent. Very, very distinctive voice. A great, great rock and roll voice if I've ever heard one, man. Excellent. Urgent. Where Foreigner is concerned. Yeah. This song is definitely probably one of their biggest, if not the biggest. The only other song I can think of right off the top of my head is the slow groove, the kind of like a love song, but it's not a sappy ass love song. It's a really good. I've been waiting. Yeah, so maybe that's probably their biggest hit. I'm not sure, but this is a great song though, man. Foreigner. I haven't had too many recommendations for Foreigner, just going back in my mind's eye here. I can't think of too many. But I'm glad that we've got this, man. So let's check this out. Foreigner. Urgent. Okay. Urgent is a song by British American rock band Foreigner, and the first single from their hit album 4 in '81. Foreigner went into the studio with producer Robert John Mutt Lang, best known at the time as producer for hard rock band AC/DC. Foreigner's sound wasn't quite as heavy, and the band worked with then unknown Thomas Dolby to program and play synthesizer. Dolby's work can be heard on Urgent, along with a saxophone solo by Motown artist Junior Walker. Chart performance. The song entered the US pop charts the week ending July 4th in '81 and reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, holding that spot for the entire month of September. Urgent hit number 1 on the Billboard Rock Tracks chart, a position it held for 4 weeks. Urgent was the most successful single from the 4 album on album-oriented rock radio, though it was outsold by the album's later single, Waiting for a Girl Like You. Yeah, that's the ballad, which reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in November of '81 and remained at that spot through the end of the following January for a total of 10 weeks, being certified gold. 4 went gold and platinum during the chart run of the Urgent single. The album has since been certified multi-platinum by RIAA for selling over 6 million copies in the US alone. The song was Foreigner's second best-selling single after I Wanna Know What Love Is, in both Canada and Sweden, reaching number 1 in Canada in September of '81 and number 20 in Sweden in March of '82. Right, okay, so that's another Foreigner hit. I Wanna Know What Love Is, that's another ballad. And Waiting for a Girl Like You, okay. I'm thinking that they were one of the same, but yeah, 2 separate love songs, man, ballads. In Australia, Urgent peaked at number 24 in August of '81. In the UK, the song reached only 54 upon its first release in 1981. In '82, after Waiting for a Girl Like You went top 10 there, Urgent was re-released, this time reaching slightly higher, peaking at number 45. Other versions. Foreigner performs a live version of the song on the 1993 album Classic Hits Live. A live concert version by the 2005 incarnation of the band, featuring Kelly Hansen on vocals, can be heard on the release extended versions. So I believe that we were looking at the 1993 Classic Hits Live performance. Let me know if I'm right there. Cover versions. Junior Walker, who played saxophone on the Foreigner recording, recorded his own version for the 1983 All-Stars album Blow the House Down. Walker's version was also featured in the '85 Madonna film Desperately Seeking Susan. Electro-pop R&B singer Shannon recorded a version of the Foreigner hit for her 1985 album, Do You Want to Get Away? Foreigner's label, Atlantic Records, distributed Mirage, the label for the Shannon release. Yeah, that's the version that I knew first, before the original. I like the original better, but Shannon's version is really, really good. Good party groove. The song was the album's fourth single, peaking at number 48 for 2 weeks on the Billboard R&B singles chart in November and December in '85. A 12-inch remix of the mid-tempo track was not the major dance hit of her previous releases. Let the Music Play was her biggest hit, I believe. French singer Sherry Samples used the intro guitar riff from Foreigner for her debut single, I'm Ready, in 2004. Austrian band Radio DCS released a cover version of the song on their debut album, I Try My Best to Mainstream, and entered the European alternative charts week 49, December 3rd, 2012, on position number 8. Okay, and that's it. That is song fact info of Urgent. More specifically, album information, but still pretty good info here. The song did very, very well, man. It hit all of the major charts, even across the Atlantic, and did very well. It looks like Foreigner is more remembered for being a love ballad band. Am I right? Or is it just kind of like, is it level? Is it even? Because their two love ballads actually charted higher than Urgent. I Want to Know What Love Is and I've Been Waiting for a Girl Like You. Right, they're good songs though. They're not sappy, they're pretty cool songs. Yeah, man, so that is my reaction and review to this excellent quad. Thank you very much, Michael. And you're right about these guys. All four of them are excellent vocalists, man. Rod Stewart, Steve Marriott, Paul Rogers, and Lou Gramm from Foreigner. Fantastic. And all four of these, you can take them and give them to basically just a mediocre band, and their presence will elevate each respective band, for sure, man. So, moving along, I'm just scrolling down here and checking my notes before I bounce, man. This is Bob Dylan month, the month of May, and I've just completed my second Bob Dylan album in the chronology. I've got a poll out there for the patrons to give me some feedback as to what I should be reacting to next for Bob Dylan, so we'll see what they have to say. I don't know if they're going to recommend a chronology or a couple of quads or maybe do a compilation album. Not sure. We'll see what happens there. And aside from that, I'm still working on my complimentary quads on the classic rock platform. Ford, you're next, brother. Then John, Rico, Alan, Greg, of course more and more, but that's off the top of my head here. What else was I going to say, man? Yeah, I think that was it. That's it for my notes, pretty much. Just in the process of getting caught up, wanted to make as much room as possible for the new channel, and got some stuff that I'm going to be uploading on the new platform very, very soon. And I believe that Styx was mentioned somewhere in this read, so I know that I've got some Styx that's going to be going on to the other channel. It's more of a soft listen. It's a double shot, I believe, so that's going to be coming up in another week or so, I believe. Anyway, man, hey, that's it. Michael, thank you again. This was an excellent quad, and I would definitely be open to checking out more of, especially Jeff Beck and Rod Stewart, that mix, and definitely also Paul Rogers. Well, all of these guys, every single respective group, Humble Pie, all of them. Certainly I haven't done enough of each respective act here, so I would definitely like to do a little bit more. So hey, man, if you got more, send it my way for sure. I'll make the time. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a good one. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in my next complimentary quad. Peace.